Hey everyone, welcome back to Home Theater Enthusiast. Today we are taking a look at a highly popular streamer, DAC and a preamplifier, the Eversolo DMP A8. The A8 has been on market for a while now and has built a strong fan following. But with the release of Eversolo new flagship model, the DMP A10, is A8 still worth buying in 2025? That's exactly what we are going to find out. And don't worry, I will be also reviewing the DMP A10 soon on our channel. In today's video, I will be covering the unboxing and the first look, the key specification, initial setup, how to use this device both with its built-in DAC and with an external DAC, streaming contents from popular streaming platforms and local sources, and finally my personal review of the DMP A8. So let's dive in. The Eversolo DMP A8 stands out with its sleek design, featuring an aluminum chassis and a large 6-inch high-definition LCD touchscreen. The simple and intuitive user interface makes it easy to navigate. On the left side, you will find the Eversolo branding and the model name, which highlights its core functionalities: a music streamer, a digital audio player, a digital to analog converter, and a preamplifier. Moving to the right side, there is a volume knob with a push function that also acts as the power button for turning the device on and off. The DMP A8 is an incredibly versatile device, and you can see that clearly when you look at the back panel. As a DAC, the DMP A8 supports multiple digital input options, including HDMI ARC, 2 coaxial inputs, 2 optical inputs, and a USB input. As a preamplifier, it also supports analog inputs, including RCA unbalanced inputs, XLR balanced input for left and right channels. Additionally, the DMP A8 supports aptX HD Bluetooth audio input, making it easier to connect various wireless audio sources. The trigger port allows you to link the device with other equipment such as power amplifiers. For storage, DMP A8 offers flexible expansion options. It features a built-in M.2 NVMe SSD slot on the bottom, supporting up to 4 TB of high-quality local music storage. You can also connect external storage devices via USB OTG port. Additionally, Ethernet and Wi-Fi connectivity allows seamless music streaming from your network-attached storage, for example my Synology NAS in this case. The DMP A8 is powered by flagship AKM DAC, specifically the AK4499EX and AK4191EQ. It also includes dual high-precision clocks, ensuring highly accurate digital-to-analog conversion for ultra-high dynamic range. The preamplifier section features fully balanced circuit, supporting both RCA and XLR analog inputs for superior audio quality. The DMP A8 provides multiple digital output options. Note these outputs are inactive when using the internal DAC. Optical output, coaxial output, HDMI IIS output, USB output. For analog output, you get RCA unbalanced outputs, balanced XLR outputs, which can be used to connect an external power amplifier or active speakers. Finally, at the back, you will also find the power port and the power on-off switch. Since this device can function in multiple modes such as a streamer, a DAC or a preamplifier, I will walk you through 3 different setup options in this video. First as a streamer, DAC and preamplifier, second as a streamer and DAC, and third as a standalone streamer bypassing its DAC and preamplifier. In this setup, you don't need a separate DAC or preamplifier. You can simply connect the analog RCA or XLR output from the DMP A8 to the power amplifier or active speakers. Here I am connecting the XLR output from the DMP A8 to my Accuphase P4500 power amplifier. The final step is to connect the speaker cables from the power amplifier to the left and right speakers. In the settings menu, select analog XLR out and then set the input on the power amplifier accordingly. This setup is straightforward and ready to go. If you have a separate preamplifier, you can use the DMP A8 strictly as a streamer and DAC. In my case, I will connect the XLR output from the DMP A8 to the analog input of my Accuphase C2300. To do this, you need to disable the preamplifier section in the DMP A8 settings. This allows you to use the volume control and other preamp features of your external preamplifier. In this case, the Accuphase C2300. Using the DMP A8 as a streamer only, bypassing its DAC and preamp. In this setup, we will bypass both the built-in DAC and preamplifier of DMP A8 and instead use the external DAC, in my case Accuphase C2300, with the DAC 60 module pre-installed. To connect, use a USB cable. You can also use coaxial or optical cable, but USB offers better bandwidth. Here I am using the OID silver USB cable made in Japan. Connect the USB AN to the DMP A8 digital output section. Connect the USB BN to the DAC 60 input on my Accuphase C2300. Once connected, the DMP A8 will now act purely as a music streamer, sending digital audio directly to the Accuphase DAC 60 for conversion. For today's video, I have demonstrated how you can integrate an DMP A8 with an Accuphase pre and power amplifier, but these steps can be applied to any high-end audio setup. Streaming contents from popular platforms and local sources. The Eversolo DMP A8 support a wide range of popular music streaming including Accuphase, Tidal, Hi-Res Audio, Deezer, Amazon Music and more. I personally use Accuphase as it offers a vast collection of regional lossless content, particularly for Indian music. Additionally, the DMP A8 support third-party app integration including Apple Music. The DMP A8 support multiple network protocols such as NFS, SMB, UPnP, WebDAV, etc. These protocols allow users to stream local music from a NAS or any network drive connected to a LAN with gigabit network. In my setup, I am using WebDAV to stream my local content from my Synology NAS. The DMP A8 also supports CD playback and ripping when connected to an external USB optical disk drive. This makes it easy to digitize and store your favorite album in high resolution. Eversolo's Smart Control app provides complete control over the DMP A8 without needing a physical remote. With the app, you can adjust all device settings, browse and search streaming services, create and manage music libraries. This app enhances the user experience, making navigation and playback seamless. Now the big question is, the Eversolo DMP A8 still relevant and worth buying in 2025? My answer is definitely yes. In this price range, no other devices delivers the level of high fidelity stereo listening that DMP A8 offers. Even when compared to dedicated streamers and DAC, some priced twice as much, this unit holds its ground impressively well. For example, I directly compared it with an Oriental streamer that cost nearly double the price, and I couldn't detect a significant audible difference. What about the new flagship DMP A10? The DMP A10 has already hit the market, and I will be getting my unit next week. While I won't speculate based solely on paper specs, there are some notable hardware differences. The DMP A10 features an ESS Pro DAC ES9039 Pro, which may be technically superior to the DMP A8's AKM DAC. However, as a long-time fan of AKM DACs, I will wait until I properly audition the A10 before making any judgments. While the DMP A10 is positioned as a flagship, it also comes at double the price. It costs $3,690 in the US compared to the DMP A8 at nearly the half, $1,980. So if budget is a concern, the DMP A8 remains an outstanding choice with exceptional value for the price. I will be sharing an in-depth review and comparison with the DMP A10 soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I was walking the highway, trying not to fall.
Hope you enjoyed the video. For any queries or suggestions, please comment below. And for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.